Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go. Buggy.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Sends it to Diggs along the sideline. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They motion a receiver left. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
That pass caught by Tate Dell. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down. On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Already.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. First zone of the game for James Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on first. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Bills looking at 3rd and 4. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Another one for Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Bills are gonna go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Cook. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Bass now to kick this away. This will end up as a touchback. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Here we go. Robin.
Stroud off the play fake. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Out to the right.
Stroud from the pistol. Launches one deep downfield. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Why, Tony? Good eye.
Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One last play before the break.
Look the hot. 19 Texas. Wait, uno. Good.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying to push the field. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is scooped up by the Bills. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Johnson now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Vacates quickly left side. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. It's Allen out of the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They're now set for first and 10. Complete, it's Cooper. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, here's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid.